It is Monday, February the 9th, 2026. I'm James. You are you. We are here as we listen to the sweet, smooth, and sexy sounds of the At Home with James theme song. It's not often we actually acknowledge or address the theme song. I remember many moons ago telling Dave, my co-conspirator, I've got this new song for the show. And this was when we moved on over to Twitch. I played it for him. He goes, I don't know, it's not that good. And now it's been 5 years since the theme song, 6 years since the show, and the theme song persists. The question is, will this show go on long enough for us to introduce a brand new theme song? The answer that everyone has on their minds as it relates to that question, and frankly, any question revolving around this show is, quote, who cares? In fact, I'm here to announce that the show is now being rebranded as Who Cares? Every Monday at 9:05 p.m., multicasting on Twitch as well as YouTube. Folks, what an episode we have for you tonight. Last week, we began week 1 of 2 weeks of full-blown, no pun intended, Valentine's Day themed episodes. Tonight, it is 2 of 2, and this, as they say, is a dilly of a pickle, because for the first time in a very long time, we bring back the Dr. Ruth Game of Good Sex, brought to you by the one and only Dave Kaufman, and you can't have Dave Kaufman without Dave Kaufman. Let's please welcome to the show, Dave Kaufman.
Hey, James. Thanks for having me on Who Cares?
And part of Who Cares is every guest has a walk-on song, and Dave, here's yours.
Hey.
Dave, you specifically requested that walk-on music.
Well, I don't know about that, but it is appropriate for the game that we're playing tonight.
This is a full Dave idea. I don't really have much to do on tonight's show.
No, but I would like to see you contribute in a creative way that you see fit, James.
I have a couple ideas. Tonight, for the first time ever, it's a 1v1 as part of Dr. Ruth's Game of Good Sex, a.k.a. the Ruth booth. There it is, the real thing right up against your backdrop. Dave, why don't you remind people about how you came into ownership of this board game from 1985?
The year I was conceived.
Ooh.
Yeah. So I was at Renaissance, and I saw it.
You know what's interesting is you're born in November.
Yeah.
9 months brings us to February.
What do you mean?
Could you have been conceived around Valentine's Day?
It could be, yeah.
Might be.
Yeah, maybe. But
Dave, call your parents right now and ask.
I'm not going to call them right now. They're probably having sex.
Well, it is the season. You might have a new little brother or sister by November.
Yeah, imagine. Your older brother's 41.
How would you react if your parents said, we gotta tell you something?
If my brother or sister was younger than
your kids.
Than my kids, Xavier's saying he doesn't hear anything from he's coming in from the background, but I think we're broadcasting. Should we check?
Yeah, here, you just continue on. I'm gonna fire something up. So your kids would be older than your brother or sister. You'd have 41 years. By the time your brother or sister reaches your current age, you'll be 81.
My kids' uncles would be or aunt would be younger than them.
It happens. It does happen.
Does it?
It does happen.
Not in your late 70s.
Dave, do you think that your parents they still have fun?
I hope so.
You hope so.
I don't want to think about it, but
you should call and tell them.
Yeah, maybe I'll buy them something romantic for Valentine's Day to set the mood.
Now,
Maybe
I just want to chime in. We got a production note. I can confirm people can hear us.
okay, great. Perfect.
It can't. It might be a background thing here on our production call.
Yeah, false alarm. Great.
Yeah, false flag alert. That's fine.
False flag.
Better to be safe than sorry.
Insurrection alert.
Whoa!
Yeah.
That's what this show. We need our own Jan 6 on this show.
We need
a bunch of people storming the call.
What's the capital? It's your house, probably.
I guess so. Yeah.
Yeah. It's not. It's not. No,
would my house be like the White House? Maybe your house would be the Capitol.
Maybe. Or yeah. What was I going to say? Yeah, I hope my parents are still getting jiggy with it.
Nah.
But you never know. Age does change people's appetites for different things.
Age ain't nothing but a number.
Yeah, I don't know about that. I'm not sure if that's true.
There's some very important people who may or may not disagree with that statement who are under fire right now.
Oh, who sings that song again?
Age ain't nothing but a number.
Yeah.
Jeffrey Epstein. Have you heard his album?
No, I haven't.
I'm surprised.
Okay. I heard it got leaked online.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking of music, Dave,
mm-hmm.
The big news. I was thinking about it today, how pathetic the world is right now when a concert during a football game has become the most serious and controversial topic since an exposed boob during a concert at a football game.
That was a huge deal. The nip slip, the wardrobe malfunction.
Well, that wasn't a nip slip.
You think it was on purpose?
Oh, wasn't it?
Was it in the files that got leaked?
I'm pretty sure it was planned.
Yeah, you think so?
Oh, it got leaked.
Yeah, it got leaked. I don't know if it was planned. I don't know.
That's what we need on this show.
Yeah, an investigation into the...
No, I'm saying we need a nip slip.
Okay.
How about you? Nip? Just like dig your fingers into your sweater and rip it off.
This sweater's too hard to rip.
Yeah. Just grab a pair of scissors and get to cutting.
Yeah, it's true. I can just cut a couple of holes. Some peepholes.
Dave, which halftime show did you watch?
Me? I watched both of them, actually.
So did I.
Yeah, I watched the crappy one. I watched the crappy one last night, and I watched the Bad Bunny because it was on YouTube.
Yeah, there's the crappy one and the bad one.
I watched the Bad Bunny one this morning because they put it on YouTube afterwards.
I also watched both.
Yeah.
I was watching the Turning Point USA one, and I was trolling the chat. But the chat was moving so fast that it was ineffective trolling.
There was like 1 million people watching.
It was during Kid Rock's closing song, that Jesus song.
Yeah.
And I just started saying, "This sucks ass."
Yeah.
This song sucks.
The guy before him was kind of brutal too. He had like a rap rock song. He busted into like a rap.
The whole thing was terrible.
Yeah,
the whole thing was so sad. I read today that they were paid extras, whether that's true or not.
Yeah. That's who knows, man. Who knows?
You know what's truly sad?
I'm sure you could get real people in the audience, even for something like that.
I'm sure. Apparently it was 200 people. And you know what's truly sad is that if we worked really hard, we could draw the same numbers. Not on this
apparently
show.
not.
Not on this show.
I was gonna say.
But I'm excited to announce that we will be providing tonight, for the first time ever, our own halftime show with a live performance from Kid Rock, cover artist, whose name
it's Phantom. It's by Phantom.
Yeah. We've got a halftime show with live performances by Kid Rock, cover artist Phantom, who will be doing a live rendition of...
Don't say which one, so people could tune in.
Yeah, it's true. It's true.
Because I thought he was going to play American Badass yesterday. That's why I tuned in, but he didn't.
Oh, yeah, he played Bob. I was hoping for Only God Knows What. I've been sitting here trying to find myself. I get behind myself, and I need to rewind myself.
Well, you're going to have to go to his own club, which I think he has in Nashville.
Yeah, have you ever seen that footage where he's trying to do like a live sing-along and it's bombing? So he's like, you people aren't clapping together, so I'm out of here. He looks like he smells like cigarettes these days.
Yeah,
He cut his hair.
Did he?
He looks like if a King of the Hill character came to life.
Yeah.
He's just
and
like,
we love him.
He's like singing, and Hank Hill's like, that boy ain't right. I can do
Hey,
all the King of the Hill characters too.
Can you do Bobby?
No. There you go. You do Bobby.
That's okay.
I can do them all. Dale Gribble.
Yeah.
What's Dale Gribble would be like? I don't know, Hank. I think he would be like he wouldn't be MAGA'd.
Yeah.
He'd be like skeptical. They're both crazy. He'd be like he would listen to Alex Jones.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
I don't know, Hank. I've been listening to InfoWars.
A modern King of the Hill would be fun, I think. I feel like
it's back, you know.
Is it?
Yeah, there's a brand new season. Apparently it was great. And they touch on a lot of these things.
Okay, I gotta watch it. I feel like that would be right up my alley.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Dave, I don't think that there's any need to wait, but there is one thing I'd like to promote before we get to the main event of the evening. Tonight's a pretty big show.
Right. Just for my own.
Don't worry, it's taken care of. It's taken
okay, we're not going to go completely radio silent.
We have another big show to promote.
Yeah.
It's the At Home with James Christmas pageant taking place on Saturday, December 12th, 2026. Time to be determined.
Yeah.
Dave, what do you think?
I mean, I like, you know how there's like when there's an early teaser of something, you only see a little, you don't even see Santa in this.
Oh, you don't see much. That's what it is, a teaser.
It's just a little teaser of what's to come.
Yeah.
Who's on the other side of that red jacket and white glove? It could be anyone. Could be anyone. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. And this, I'm happy to announce that we've solidified a venue. It'll be taking place at the Turning Point USA Studios. In front of a capacity crowd of 200 people. Wow. Pre-taped.
Yeah. We're going against the Christmas parade.
The Montreal Christmas parade.
Yeah.
Dave, are you ready for tonight's festivities? You were working feverishly trying to get yourself prepared.
Yeah, I've got some questions.
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
Tell me more.
Well, I selected a few questions from the old game that's right behind me, and I'm ready to quiz our contestants and see what kind of sexual knowledge they have.
And my inclusion to be determined.
Yeah.
Our two guests.
Well, I'd like to actually ask if you would be maybe the scorekeeper.
I believe I usually am.
Yeah. Okay. Great. Perfect.
Yes.
Nice.
Tonight, they're competing for the first time on the internet version of this show. You and I produced a live comedy version of this show that failed 3 straight times. Both these people appeared on the live version. Now they're appearing on the good version, which somehow is part of the internet show.
Yeah.
You'd think it would be the other way around. No bueno. No. Let's welcome tonight's contestants to Dave Kaufman's Ruth booth, Dr. Ruth's Game of Good Sex.
Here we go. Oh, James is gone. Hey, welcome to the Ruth booth.
Hello.
I'm gonna bring. Okay, I was gonna bring James.
I'm back.
Yeah, I got sad we were gone, James.
Yeah,
I was like, oh, does he have no faith in this?
No, it's imagine I just leave the show. Let's meet our guest, Marilyn. You had no knowledge this is what you were doing tonight. What's your immediate thoughts knowing that you're entering the internet version of the Dr. Ruth Game of Good Sex, having performed in the live version, which had diminishing results?
Yeah, well, I mean, it was Monday night. I didn't know what to expect, and I thought we'd be talking sports, so I'm going to try to put sports in everything that I answer.
Look, it's a competition, right? One of you will have a gold medal. There is no silver, no bronze, but the gold medal is a prize. Xavier, we're going to go to you. You also performed in the live version. Now you're part of the internet version. And from what I understand, you also didn't know you were doing this tonight.
Hey, I had no clue I was going to be in a sex game, but hey, lucky me.
Yeah, I mean, Monday is the sexiest night of the week.
Night of the week.
Are you guys excited for the halftime show, which will feature a live performance from Kid Rock, cover artist Phantom?
So excited.
Very. I am sexed up for this.
Well, if there's
Wow.
any musical artist that exudes sexuality, it is Kid Rock, as he did appear in a sex tape with Creed frontman Scott Stapp. Dave, let's send
Wait,
it over
what?
to you.
What do
You
you
didn't know
mean?
that?
No.
Yeah, we're playing it on the show next week.
They were in the same tape?
They were in the same. Well, we can't play the sex tape. I found a cover version.
Right, okay.
If he's having sex on tape, his name can't have kid in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
true.
Well, don't say that to Dave.
Okay. All right.
So, Dave, why
Welcome.
don't you take us through the rules?
Okay, so the game is going to be played in two halves. First half is
The
multiple
first half is
choice.
called foreplay.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. Foreplay. This is where we get a little hot under the collar. This is going to be a series of multiple choice questions. I'll give you each a question one at a time. I don't think there's any stealing allowed.
We'll see.
We'll
Sometimes
see, though, I
in the
guess.
ways of romance and love, sometimes people do commit the robbery.
True. Sometimes there are love thieves.
Yeah.
And then the
Steal your
second
heart.
half. What's that?
Steal your heart.
Yeah, Mr. Steal Your Gal is going to steal your heart. And then the second half is going to be true or false. All right. And then I'll give you some thinking music, and it's going to go a little bit like this.
It's also a cover.
You got it?
All right.
Okay, this first question, we're going to start hot. This first question for Marilyn.
I'm here listening.
You ready?
Yep.
I've been seeing and having sex with a young woman who likes to make love in parks, on benches, and in station wagons in broad daylight. Sex is great, but we're bound to be arrested soon. What should I do? Is it A, tell her you're not comfortable with these sessions and arrange some comfortable sex somewhere secure? Is it B, she needs thrills and risk to become sexually stimulated? There's not much you can do to change this. Is it C, you take initiative and suggest someplace really dangerous, say an empty banquet room, a half hour before the guests arrive? Or
Wait,
is
so
it D?
you gotta get invited to an event at a banquet hall?
Or you break in, James.
Oh, sure. Even though there are guests.
No, you're half an hour. You're there half an hour before.
I shouldn't interrupt.
Yeah. No clues from James.
All right, yeah.
Or D, talk with her about your fears, and if she refuses to listen, you should stop seeing her.
Oh, I'm gonna go. I know the right answer is A, but I want to add to it. I want to say, this girl, you just need to add to it. Do the park bench at night. Do the station wagon inside the car wash. Just keep at it. But the good answer is A.
And Dave, can you repeat what A as a possible answer is?
Hey, tell her you're not comfortable with these sessions and arrange a more comfortable place to have sex, somewhere that's secure.
Yeah, so I secured those places that she was already doing it.
All right. A is correct. I will award you
Oh, well.
half a point because you didn't
Why?
insert sports into it.
Oh,
And you said you'd do that before we started.
damn.
All right, so Dave, you love half points on this show.
Yeah.
So Marilyn, because you had a correct answer but didn't include sports, you have a half point.
All right, Xavier.
Yeah. I
You
got to
ready?
give a sports answer too, right?
No, you're fine.
Okay.
All right, you're going to like this one.
All right.
My wife has enormous breasts, but she's awfully fussy and proprietary about them. I have difficulty getting her to sit in my lap so that I can suck on her nipples fervently like a hungry
When you have
child.
difficult?
What's that?
You said I have difficult.
I meant I have difficulty, James. I'm going to start again.
Are you getting flustered because you wrote this one?
No, it says it on the card. I don't want to show the card because I don't want to show the answer.
Sure.
Ah.
My wife has enormous breasts. You remember that part, James, don't you? But she's awfully fussy and proprietary about them. You know what proprietary means, James?
Yeah, I'm familiar.
Okay. I have
It's copyrighted.
difficulty getting her to sit on my lap so that I can suck on her nipples fervently like a hungry child. I really enjoy this. What should I do? Dr. Ruth suggests A, since they are her breasts, not yours, you have to respect her preferences about them, but tell her how much you enjoy what you do. B, her breasts are probably so sensitive that such fervent attention to them is extremely painful. C, many women with large breasts are sensitive to their size and do not like drawing attention to them. Try something else. D, whimper like a hungry child to draw out the nurturing mother in her. She's bound to comply.
Oh.
Damn.
I
All
just want
those
to
are
say
very.
I'm almost
How
certain
big are these jugs? Tennis size, basketball size? Like,
They're
Wait, what
big.
tennis
Like,
Marilyn, I'm going to award you an extra half point for the sports comparison. All right, Xavier.
So we're wait. Okay, so I am of the school of thought that if you want to continue, partaking in the boobies, you must not scare them away. So respect is of the utmost importance. You respect the boobies, and the boobies will come back to you when they feel like it.
What's interesting is Xavier
Was
is
that
giving
an
his
answer on
own,
the card?
his own answer that is not necessarily part of the multiple choice.
I
Yeah.
think it was A. I
Yeah.
think it was A.
Final answer. Wait.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That's right. Hey,
Whew.
1 point.
Respect.
Tie game. Okay, this one's.
Dave, you got to
Great.
fill
No
this
points,
space.
no
Dave,
points
You're leaving
for
a
Xavier.
lot of
Let's move
awkward
on.
silence here.
Well, that's
Dave.
where you come in, James.
Okay, so I understand what my role is here. All right, I'm an analyst.
All right, Marilyn. James, what do you think of the first round so far?
I think
Well,
the first round has been.
awarded to Xavier, right? I just want to make sure. So
Yes.
moving
What?
on.
Xavier has a point. Marilyn, you
Oh.
received half a point. You then received the back half of the point for talking about sports during Xavier's contemplation. So you're both tied at 1 point apiece. First round, couple questions off the top. They're softballs, but just like in sex, things are only going to get harder.
Don't worry about the points, Marilyn.
No, I was just kidding.
Okay, Marilyn, you ready for this one?
Yes.
Now, this might be tough for you. We'll see. I have a powerful sex drive, and I masturbate at least once a day. It seems my testicles swell a bit from all my masturbating. My real difficulty is that I become impotent with women when the time arrives for intercourse. Is there a
Did I-
connection? What's that?
Did I write this?
Is it A?
Sorry.
So much masturbating.
Keep it together, Dave. You're hosting.
I'm going to award you half a point, Xavier.
Wait, for what?
What?
For what?
You apologize.
Okay.
So much masturbating can make your testicles tender and make you temporarily impotent. I'm just going to play the music in the background. Testicles do not swell from masturbating. Your problem is more psychological than physical. Is it C? You are afraid of women, so you masturbate instead. You feel ashamed of this, so you think your testicles are swelling. Or is it D? Masturbating every day is okay and won't affect sex. You're just nervous about sex.
Can you repeat A? I didn't hear, I think.
A. So much masturbating can make your testicles tender and make you temporarily impotent.
What was the number? How much masturbation was going on? Twice a day, right?
At least once a day.
At least
At
once.
least.
Damn, this is a
The
good.
lower bound.
What's D again?
E? He's nuts. All right.
Oh, Dave, I'm awarding you a point for that sassy remark.
Masturbating every day is okay and won't affect sex. You're just nervous about sex.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. It's just like when I'm ready to go to the pitch. You kind of like, maybe it's the big game. You're going to the Olympics, but because, before that,
I'm going to cut you off, Marilyn. You're wrong. It's B.
right, no medals.
No medals. Testicles do not swell from masturbating. Your problem is more psychological than physical.
Oh, okay.
Effectively,
All right, so-
it's the same answer as D.
Kind of,
But
right?
it's the correct one.
Marilyn
Well-
coming up short with her answer to question number 2, which put Xavier, no pun intended, in pole position.
Oh,
Take a lead with a correct answer. Dave, take it away.
All right.
Right. I'm listening.
Xavier, this bud's for you. Many times when I'm making love to my wife, I fantasize that I'm making love to her best friend, who's more attractive and sexy. Is this okay? Is it A? If you cannot keep your mind on your wife, your marriage is in trouble. See a counselor. Is it B? Enjoy your fantasy and share it with your wife. Is it C? Think of something else, a sickness or an injury, to keep your mind off your wife's friend. Or is it D? Enjoy your fantasy, but it's a good idea to keep it to yourself.
Oh, it's definitely D. But if I'm married in this scenario, my wife is gonna be down with it, and I tell her B.
Okay, so your answer is...
But to win this question, it's definitely D.
Okay, so you think the game's answer is D, but the actual correct answer is B?
My answer for myself is B.
The Xavier's game of good sex answer would be B.
Yeah, because she'd be down.
You're correct in both cases.
Clack, clack.
This answer is D, but for the Xavier's game, you're also right. I award you 2 points.
2 points.
Yeah, 2 answers.
Okay, so Xavier is now up to, after 2 questions, he has 3.5 points.
What's Marilyn at?
Marilyn is at 1 point.
Hold on, my wife is messaging me.
Oh.
Is it about sex?
She said she can hear me. I'm talking too loud. I'm gonna
In
whisper.
your basement?
Yeah. Here we go.
Because you're excited.
All right, let's move on to the next multiple choice question where Marilyn's got a chance to get back into position. Dave, take it away.
I started having an affair with my friend's 39-year-old mother. I'm 18, and she seduces me every chance she gets. I'm troubled, but I can't resist. What do I do? Is it A? Tell your parents and have them talk with your friend's mother. Is it B? Stop seeing her if you want your friendship to continue. If she persists, tell her to cut it out. Is it C? Confide in your friend and explain your problem. Have him talk to his mother about it. Or is it D? Tell her to stop it now. If she persists, tell her you will tell everyone in the neighborhood.
Listen. I think the right answer is B, but I'm saying if your mother's your coach, like, is there a way that we can integrate this friend and then everybody gets to learn from an experienced player?
You lost me,
What I'm-
Marilyn, but you're correct. The answer is B. Good job.
All right, so Marilyn's back on the board. Dave, how are you feeling so far with your sex, what do we want to call it? Sex experts?
I'm pretty impressed with their answers so far, James. You know, I didn't know any of the answers to these questions.
Well, I guess we're all getting an education on matters of the bedroom tonight.
Yeah, exactly. I'll have to talk to Marilyn and Xavier for my own problems later on.
All right, we're going to move on
Hey,
to the
first
next multiple
consultation is
choice
free.
question.
All right, here we go. My problem is that I walk around all day getting erections. And I'm in a constant state of sexual arousal. I'm embarrassed, and I worry about this constantly. What should I do? Is it A? See a doctor because you have a serious physical problem. Is it B? Fantasize and masturbate every day. Distract yourself with serious thoughts when you think you might get an erection. Is it C? Tie a string tightly around your penis. It'll keep you from getting erections. Or is it D? Fantasize all you wish during the day, but start seeing girls so your fantasies will come true. Xavier?
I just want to also establish we've got the Who Wants to Be a Millionaire song playing just on hard loop.
Is that a problem?
Not for me. It's been playing the whole time.
Yeah.
Yeah, might as well.
Well, could you repeat the last answer, please? D.
Fantasize. You mean D's nuts? Fantasize all you wish during the
Dave,
day.
I'm taking your point away for repeating a joke.
Fair enough. Fantasize all you wish during the day, but start seeing girls so your fantasies will come true.
I think there is a potential for a happy ending in that answer. I'll stick with D.
D. Is that your final
Keep
answer?
fantasizing and eventually girls will come to you.
That is incorrect.
I don't care. I like that.
I like the confidence.
I admire the confidence too. I'm going to award you a point. But the correct answer is B. Fantasize and masturbate every day. Distract yourself with serious thoughts when you think you might get an erection.
So
I'll get nothing
Xavier is
done.
now up to 4.5 points, earning a point on the previous question that he got wrong.
That's right.
All right. Marilyn is stuck at 2 points. Now, Dave, we've got 2 more multiple choice questions before we move on to our halftime show.
All right. Let's see. All right, let's go with this one. I'm 55 and newlywed. Marilyn, this question's for you.
Yep.
My husband's 32 and a real honey. We are happy together, but I'm uneasy. I worry about our age difference. I'm afraid he won't find me attractive in a few years, and then he'll start with other women. He tells me I have nothing to worry about, and he'll love me forever. What do you think? Is it A, if you're worried, why'd you marry him? Your needless worry may be a neurosis. A neurosis? Go see a counselor. Is it B, plastic surgery can do wonders nowadays. As long as you keep yourself attractive, you have nothing to worry about. Is it C, your worries are real? In such marriages, the younger man often fools around. You just have to live with it. Or is it D, you love him, he loves you, your relationship may last to the end of your days, stop worrying.
It's definitely D. And you know what? At the Olympics, there's a snowboarder that's 52 right now. I'm just saying, this lady, she's out there on the slopes being active. And I want this lady in the game to be active in the bedroom. Keep at it. That's gonna help your relationship. Keep being sexy.
That's correct. It's D, keep being sexy.
It was a really long answer, too.
Yep.
It also featured some advice.
Yeah. Advice to someone who's in 1985.
Yeah, how old would they be now?
Well, if they were 55 and 40 years ago, well, they'd be 95.
And 80, which doesn't seem such a big gap.
That's true. It'd be a 95-year-old lady
Yeah.
dating or married to an 82-year-old man.
Hot.
Well, luckily, they don't have to worry about that because they're both dead. All right.
Okay, we're going to move on to the final multiple choice question. This one's going to Xavier before the halftime show.
I'm having an affair with a man in my office, which the company does not allow. The company doesn't allow affairs. If the company finds out, one of us will be dismissed, probably me, since he has a higher position than I have. We have considered marriage, but lately the stress of keeping our relationship secret is causing us to fight a lot. What do we do? A, don't worry. The company's rule is a bluff and cannot be legally enforced. Is it B, one of you should start looking for another job? Is it C, if you want to keep working at the company, you will have to split up? Or is it D, tell your fellow workers you are seeing someone else so no one will suspect it?
You gotta throw the, there's nothing that can enforce it, really. It's just a company policy, but then it's you against them, and they got lawyers. So I throw them off my scent and say D.
Tell your fellow workers you are seeing someone else so no one will suspect it.
Ooh, I like the secret.
Yeah. Is that your final answer?
I imagine my coworkers in this scenario are stupid.
Now, have you ever dated a coworker, Xavier?
Yes. And I always like to keep it under wraps.
All
So I
right.
can keep seeing other girls.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, but unfortunately you're wrong. The answer is B. One of you should start looking for another job.
Oh, hell no.
And that brings us to the end of round 1. James, the tally.
Right now, we've got Xavier in the lead with 4.5 points. I like the no fade out on the music as well, Dave. That was smooth. And then Marilyn's coming in from behind, no pun intended, with 3 points.
All right. What a great round.
It was incredible, but
Yeah.
now it's time for the halftime show, the At Home with James.
Oh, yes.
Dave Coffin presents the Ruth Booth, Dr. Ruth's Game of Good Sex halftime show featuring Kid Rock cover act Phantom performing Kid Rock's #1 hit. And this is pertinent to tonight because it's definitely a position that you might find in the bedroom. Take it away, Phantom, with Cowboy. Oh, no, wait, I'm thinking of Cowgirl.
Cowboy.
That cowboy.
Well, I'm packing up my game and I'm gonna head out west. So real women can be quick. Trips and fake breasts, find a nest in the hills. Chill like friend, buy an old drop top, find a spot for pimp. And I'm a kid rocking up and down your block with a bottle of scotch and walks lots of clock. Buy a yacht with a
Wow, this is better than the Turning Point USA
bitches up and
halftime.
down the coast. Give it
I've got a
Yes.
production note right now. This is being performed live from Peter VME.
I wanna roam 5 more town telephones and come back home. Start an escort service for all the right reasons. Set up shop at the top for 4 seasons. Kid Rock, get the real McCoy. When I'm heading out west, sucker, cause I wanna be cowboy, baby.
With the top lit back and the sunshine shining. West Coast chilling with the booze wine. Will I ride all night cause I sleep all day? I can smell a pig from a mile away.
I'll bet you hear my whistle blowing when my train rolls in. It goes like dust in the wind.
Oh no. They're having technical difficulties.
But now I'm just my palm trees and weeds, scabbies and rice. Give them back to the stars, find hiding place. With the price is right, then I'm gonna make my big boy. Let California in. Try to call me.
With the top lit back and the sunshine shining. West Coast chilling with the booze wine. Will I ride all night cause I sleep all day? I can smell a pig from a mile away.
What y'all give it up for Rick Dawson over on my left side? All right. Yeah, Kid Rock, you can call me just one song, say with the bottle of
Kid Rock.
Tears, let me in the bed, roll down my glasses. Yeah, this dick fits right in your ass. No kidding, God singing mercy in the horse. Coming horse and the sauce and the boss and the horse. The boss for the sheriff, this I ain't right. I'm a penis on red, and penis white on. Cause chaos rock like I'm a dance. The West Coast pussy for my Detroit players. Back like bears, ball like niggas. They told us to leave, left the gap makers. Why they wanna pick on me and lock me up and snort away my key? I ain't no G, I'm just a regular failure. Not straight out the coffin, I'm straight out the trailer. Cross like a sailor, drink like a man. My only words are wisdom models.
Radio edit, yeah.
I'm plugging my pick up and down that coast and we keep on trucking to the boats in the ocean. With the top laid back in the sunshine shining. Spend all my time and I'll be worried about it. I'll be riding at night 'cause I sleep all day. Yeah. You know I can smell pain from a mile away. Look at time way back in the sunshine shining.
Woo!
Right, nice fade there.
Dave, hold on. Did you fade out on Phantom?
Yeah.
I thought, honestly, it was a terrible performance.
You know that guy? He missed his calling. He could have been a Beck tribute band. Totally missed.
Yeah. One of them could have been a Muppet.
I forgot how much that song features vulgarities.
Yeah, there's a lot of inappropriate stuff.
Yeah.
I'm
It gave
blushing.
me time to go look up if cowboy was possibly a gay sex position. I was curious. And it seems that it is, but there's another name for it that you might enjoy. It's called power bottoming, which like I find that also interesting. But now, we're learning things today, and that
It's
was
true.
another opportunity.
Yeah.
Yeah. Power
Well, that was
bottom
an
also
awesome halftime show.
positioned in the bobsled team.
So, Dave, you're going to be moving on to the next type of questions, which are true or false.
Yeah.
All right, Dave?
These
let's
are
take it
divided
away.
into male questions and female questions. The male ones are in blue, and the female ones are in pink.
Oh yes, the
Like,
two genders.
The two genders of 1985.
And are you asking the proper question to the proper gender?
I don't think I'm allowed to do anything otherwise.
Oh, okay.
Okay, this is a male question for Xavier.
That must be me.
This is going to be rapid fire.
Oh,
Okay.
Oral sex is against the law in parts of the United States. True or false?
True.
True. Yeah, that's correct. I didn't know that. In 1985, it's true. There are still some laws prohibiting certain sexual acts between consenting adults in some states, although they're rarely enforced. All right,
That's
here's
a
a
devil's kiss.
good question for Marilyn. A man should never worry about urine seeping out of his erect penis during intercourse. True or false?
true.
True. Once the penis is erect, it shuts it down.
All thoughts about peeing is gone.
Question for Xavier.
Yes.
The length of a woman's vagina is in direct proportion to the length of her ring finger. True or false?
False.
That's correct. False. Question for Marilyn. Athletic women who develop their muscles run the risk of never being able to find a man to love.
False. Sports make you sexy.
Hello, Olympic Village.
That's correct. Question for Xavier. A woman can experience a missed orgasm where she's not aware she had one.
If it's with me, she'll know.
That's the correct Xavier answer, but what's the correct Ruth answer?
She always knows. She won't be like, "Oh, did I just come?" She'll be aware of it.
Wrong. She
What?
might not be.
That's never happened to me.
Question for Marilyn. A man typically masturbates by gripping his penis, holding his hand motionless, and alternating squeezing hard and releasing.
Wait, what? Repeat. Can you repeat?
A man typically masturbates by gripping his penis, holding his hand motionless, and alternatingly squeezing and hard and releasing.
No, false.
That's correct. I think. Yes.
Not the way I do it.
Okay, here we go.
For me.
For Xavier. If a woman says no to a man's advances, she really means no. True or false?
Oh my God. This is 1985
Yeah.
question, right?
Yeah.
She doesn't always mean it. In 1985. Just
True,
ask Donald Trump. In
No, she does
1985.
mean it. You're wrong.
What? Oh my God. I got canceled in 1985.
Yeah, she was aware. Dr. Ruth was aware.
She was
Now
aware
I
of
just
consent.
I have to chime in here. With Marilyn's responses, she has taken the lead.
Oh.
She currently has 6 points to Xavier's. Oh no, wait, no. She's a half point behind. Xavier is at 6.5 points. Marilyn is at 6 points. Excuse me.
I'm fucking up too much.
Who did I start with?
You began with Marilyn.
Xavier.
Okay,
No,
Marilyn.
Xavier.
Oh, my mistake.
No, with you.
No.
Pretty
Male
sure it was-
question. It was a
No,
male
it was Marilyn, I believe.
Oh yeah, man question first.
Marilyn, this question's for you. Coitus reservatus is a form of birth control in which the male allows the woman to come to orgasm through intercourse without ejaculating himself. Coitus reservatus.
True.
True. It's not very effective, though, since few men have the self-control.
And with that, Marilyn is now in the lead. 7 points to Xavier's 6.5.
Wow.
Xavier, this question's for you.
Okay.
During intercourse, in certain positions, a man's penis may accidentally touch the woman's large intestine.
Large? After the largest, what? The anus?
Dave, that's
Excuse
your
me?
that's your specialty.
After the large is the anus?
Yeah, is that it?
That's a classic expression.
Well, the vagina's not connected to the intestine.
Is it, though?
I can reach their cervix.
Again, it's a true or false answer.
Repeat the question.
Repeat the question. During intercourse, in certain positions, a man's penis may accidentally touch the woman's large intestine.
Touch. I'll
Coming
say
in from the
true.
chat, High Score Run writes, quote, "Come on, Xavier, win it for the men."
I'll say true.
That's false.
What?
That's crazy.
That is crazy. Because I swear I have.
All right.
I gotta rewrite some of these questions.
Oh yeah.
The force of some men's ejaculation can project the semen 2 feet or more. Marilyn. It's a sports question.
Yes, true.
True.
Yeah.
But most ejaculations don't have very much force, and the force does not determine the amount of pleasure the man experiences. Okay, this one's for you, Xavier. The Dutch
right.
cap is a form of contraception. The Dutch cap.
The Dutch cap is a form of contraception. Do they mean the diaphragm?
The Dutch cap.
Nah, it's not. False.
Unfortunately, your first instincts were correct. It was one of the first names given to the diaphragm.
God damn.
Now,
like
Dave,
a idiot
how
savant.
is this game ending?
Sorry?
How do you intend on ending this game?
It's a great question, James. I was hoping the stream would run out.
Well, not likely.
How many more questions should we do?
Well, I can do a quick score tally here, Dave.
Let me ask Marilyn one more question. to
Yeah,
even it
so
up,
we're equal.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
and then we'll do athletic men make better lovers. This question's for Marilyn.
False.
False? Final answer?
Yes.
That is correct. While they have better coordination, their athletic skills have little to do with lovemaking or sexual skills.
Yeah, keep it on the field, boys.
All right, Dave, let me throw to you here. I want to get some of your analysis as the host as I begin to tally the points up to this point. Dave, how do you feel that our first-time participants as part of the internet show have done tonight?
I think they've done fantastic. I think I've been enjoying watching him vape. That's been cool. Marilyn, I feel like, has surprised me with some of her answers, but she's been given a solid performance. And all around, I'm pretty impressed. I think we've got two love-making Casanovas facing off against each other in Battle of Wits. And I'll continue to kill time by saying that, James, I think you've been doing a good job too.
Not bad.
And I think my hosting's been only okay.
Yeah, look, we all have our strengths, and Dave, you don't get to host as much, so
That's true.
Don't shoulder the weight. Current score tally: Marilyn has charged back with 9 points. Xavier is shockingly still stuck at 6.5.
Okay. Well, the next round, the points are doubled.
Oh,
Ooh, how many questions? Do you know ahead of time?
Two questions.
Each? Okay.
Yeah. And then we have one final round.
so each question is worth 2 points.
That's correct.
All right.
All right. This question's for Xavier. Now
Okay.
remember, it's worth 2 points.
Mm.
Double your pleasure, double your fun. The preferred method a woman should follow in masturbating is using a dildo.
The preferred method in masturbating for a woman is using a dildo. According to who?
Did I stutter?
I think the fingers are the best.
According
Wait,
to who?
No.
They're S tier?
Oh, I think maybe around 1985, the dildo was like still taboo. They were trying to get those sex toys in people's bedrooms. I think it's true.
You think it's true as a marketing device for the newly invented dildo?
I mean, it's existed like as a back massager or whatever, but yeah, like people had taboo using sex toys back then.
It
So
sounds
I'd
like
say
what we're saying
yes,
is
it's
that
a preferred.
it sounds like what we're saying is dildo totally mogs fingers.
I say there's nothing better than the fingers, but I think Dr. Ruth's answer will be the use of the dildo is a preferred method.
Unfortunately, you're correct. You're incorrect.
Ah,
There's no preferred method. What are you, nuts?
should have been. I should have said false. Should have trusted my instinct.
That's been a few times, Xavier. I think you might need to switch gears here.
All right, Marilyn,
Yeah.
this question's for you. Whispering passionate or erotic sentence fragments in a man's ear during intercourse is extremely distracting.
False. Do you always want more?
Hot damn.
That is correct. False. They always want more.
Listen, I know Dr. Root. Woman to woman. This is where you're failing, Xavier.
All right,
No, I don't understand women, I guess.
let's bring back a man question, huh?
Yeah.
Oh. Childbirth can cause the
Caliper?
clitoris.
Calipers?
Childbirth
Oh,
can cause the clitoris to move.
I thought this was a man question.
It is a man question.
Okay.
Because a man might not know it. A woman knows it.
yeah.
A man might not know it.
Does a clitoris move after childbirth? I wish I
moves
asked my
states.
mom what position her clitoris was in before I was born. So I can notice if there was a shift
Never too
in
late.
altitude. Let me channel my mom. I love my young pussy. I love my young pussy. I don't know, I'm pregnant. I'm worried about what it's gonna look like.
You gotta follow your
yes,
instinct here.
it does move.
Really? That is incorrect.
No, you lied to me, mother.
The location is permanent.
Damn.
All right.
Quick recap tally. Marilyn up to 11 points. Xavier stuck at 6.5.
Still at 6.
Really not doing well.
Right out the gate, I was doing so well, but like, just like a fucking horse that needs to be shot.
Yeah, you're the Lindsay Vaughn of this game.
Oh.
Okay, this one's a bit of a puzzle.
How much is this one worth?
This one's still worth 2, but the next round is worth 5 points each
Okay.
Ooh, okay.
If both partners are lying on their backs in bed, the male will be unable to penetrate the woman.
False.
Any logic, reasoning to this?
Well, they didn't say they're lying next to each other. Next to each
No,
other.
not necessarily.
Yeah, they could be on top of each other. Yeah, exactly.
That is correct. They could be on top of each other.
That's the answer?
Yeah, well, if the man's underneath the woman.
Yeah, okay, there, yeah.
All right.
Damn.
This one's for 5 points.
Ooh.
Xavier, this one's for you.
Okay, 5 points.
Male question.
Okay, I can't
Make it
give
10
stupid...
so he can win, because I think with 5 he can't beat him at 13.
The male question for the male man.
Yeah.
A person with herpes can never get rid of it.
That is true. Herpes stays with you like luggage.
Interesting you
Wait, like luggage? People lose their luggage all the time.
So many
Can't get
people
rid of
lose
him.
their luggage. Exactly.
Interesting you knew that one right away. That is correct.
I
That
know.
brings Xavier. He's finally broken the 6.5 curse. He's now up to 11.5.
Oh,
To Marilyn's
snap.
13.
Getting close.
This is a tough one. It is now accepted that all fathers should be present at the birth of their children.
True.
It is now accepted that all fathers should be present at the birth of their children. True?
Yes, it's accepted. It doesn't mean they're wanting to do it. They're waiting for their cigars outside in 1985 still. I'm sure a lot of them.
That is incorrect, Marilyn.
Whoa!
What?
Some men do just do not feel comfortable in the delivery room.
Yeah,
And they
but
should not be
it's
forced to be
accepted.
there.
No. Oh, but accepted doesn't mean enforced. for me.
Unfortunately, Marilyn.
Oh, Dr.
I
Ruth.
agree with Marilyn's gripe in terms of the wording, but rules are rules.
Rules
Now,
are rules.
It's
This is
okay. I was
very-
still winning. I was still winning.
This is very interesting. With another correct answer, Xavier takes the lead.
No, there was no other question. It was the last. This was the last question.
Oh, that was the
points.
was that the last
Yeah.
one?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
This is the
still take-
last question
Okay.
for another
okay.
5 points, and this is the last question.
And
Okay.
if Xavier gets this, that shoots him up to 16.5 to Marilyn's 13, who could have gone up to 18, rendering Xavier the loser of Dave's Ruth Booth, Dr. Ruth's Game of Good Sex. I feel nervous. Dave, take it away.
Male question
Mm-hmm.
for Xavier. Studies have shown that each orgasm, whether male or female, reduces life expectancy by 2 minutes.
That's untrue.
Is it?
Final answer.
Wow. That is correct. It is untrue.
Wow. What a comeback. 16.5
That might be-
points.
I'd be dead a long time ago.
All right, Marilyn.
Wait,
It's
there's
all
another
you.
one? I thought it was
What?
over.
No, if she gets this right, she wins.
Okay.
If she gets it wrong,
Although somebody in the chat says only in the 80s men would have gotten an extra question. Normally, no, not ladies, but thank
Well,
you.
that's it's 2026. Ladies
Yeah.
last.
Ladies.
all right,
They
let's
can
try
last,
this.
all right. Okay, wait.
The desire to deflower a virgin is an overwhelming desire of all men.
False.
Unfortunately, for Xavier, you are correct.
Wow. Great tease there, Dave. Marilyn, if I'm understanding correctly, has won.
That is right. That is correct, James.
Congratulations.
You get 10 points.
Wait, I was worth 10 points?
You do. Yeah, you do.
I get 10 points?
Yeah, because you figured out who won.
Wow. This is unbelievable. Marilyn, you are the winner of tonight's edition of Dr. Ruth's Game of Good Sex. Let's go to Xavier first, men first.
Okay, this is on repeat.
Xavier, let's go to you. You had an incredibly hot start. You hit a roadblock. You managed to come back. Couldn't complete the comeback. Immediate reaction.
That's okay. Just like sex, I almost never complete most of the time.
Marilyn, you are tonight's champion. You stand atop a podium unto yourself. Immediate thoughts.
Yeah. It's like the underdog came back, you know?
Woo.
Just like, yeah.
Well,
And all
Marilyn,
this
you
for
won a
Canada.
prize. You walk away with a prize tonight.
Woo!
You get a romantic dinner with tonight's host, Dave.
What?
Woo!
Dave,
Paid for by James.
Dave, immediate thoughts.
On the dinner?
Yeah.
I'm going to be a bit nervous. I don't know if hopefully there's a card that tells me if I'm allowed to go on a date with another woman. Because otherwise, I don't know what I'm
On
going to
behalf
do.
of the show, we're going to be sending Marilyn and Dave to a romantic dinner for two at Pasta Casaraccia in NBG, where Dave used to work.
Yeah, that's right.
Dave, immediate thoughts.
I haven't been there since I quit.
Well, romance often brings us back to where we once belonged.
It's true. Absence makes the heart grow fonder.
I want to quickly go back to Xavier and Marilyn. You both participated in the live improvised edition of this show featuring scene work. How did that compare to tonight's edition? Marilyn, let's start with you. Winners first.
I must say that I don't quite remember the live show, but I remember having a good time. Like I thought, I think there's a question about picking the cards right. In a way, that deck is pretty big, right? It's got about 200 cards in there. So
it's big.
Deck.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Xavier, let's go to you. Differences between the two.
Yeah. Since we've been talking about it, start coming back to me. I think it was a lot of fun doing improv scenes off of that.
Dave, let's go to you. Which one do you like more?
They're both terrible.
Well, Xavier and Marilyn, I want to thank you so much for participating in tonight's game that you had no knowledge you would be participating in prior to coming on air. Dave, of course, I want to thank you for doing a hell of a job at the helm. You guided us to clear and safe and smooth waters. Until then, I want to thank people for quote unquote watching. And who knows, maybe, just maybe, if you wish upon a star tonight, we will do this version of the show live again someday, somehow. Spoiler, we won't. Until then, for Xavier, Marilyn, and Dave, I am James. You are you. We were here. Good night, goodbye, farewell, and of course, be well.
Bye.
Bye.